What's going on, everybody? Dark Room Mofo here with Christian. We are at the ARG KMC in Akron, Ohio, and this man has just won the entire event.
I did.
How does it feel?
It feels good. You know, I came here with my team, Team Peach. We have an ARG, of course, like
Definitely.
always. I guess I'll just talk about the deck. I decided to run Light, Water, Darkness, Nature, 48 card, Haven Control / Ramp Control. As you can see by the Nature section, that's the point of including it. You know, a lot of Haven decks have been popular since the card's release. Some involving Nature, some involving more of a focus on the blockers and the discard and the Panopters. I chose to just use Haven as a finisher, as in it's like hexproof, it can't be targeted by effects. Coupled with laws, it's just insane. So hopefully my version was able to ramp up faster than most other versions while not completely sacrificing its aggressive matchups. So yeah, as you can see, lights. You got 3 Havens, 3 Andromedas, 3 Lyras. These are pretty standard. I think they're still really good. People don't like Lyra anymore, but like the fact that it comes down so early after you play a ramp spell is just really crucial. And Andromeda just saves you in a way like nothing else could. Like, it's just probably the most important card to run through it still. 3 laws, coupled with Haven, it's just ridiculous. They can't be targeted, it gets you cards and matchups, like, very important in the Kalima matchup. If they discard you, it like makes Maddening Whispers and Mesmerize pretty subpar, I would say. And then 2 Store Sparks, I had 1, but I like 2, because other Haven decks, like, you want to have a way to, like, break the stalemate and go for game or, like, beat over their guys. And that's it for the light section. Water are the only 5 real water cards I ran. 3 bottles, 2 memories. I like memory a lot. Like, I usually run 3 in control, but there's just no room. There's so much I wanted to run. And bottle, didn't do too many ridiculous things throughout the day, but if anyone watched the finals match, it definitely performed way more than expected. At least in that match, it just got Haven out like turn 5 is sort of unfair.
Wow.
It's definitely unfair. Yeah, but it's like you have to run it. There's just so many big things in this deck, and like any creature is so good on your opponent's turn. For dark, pretty small dark section. 3 Terra Pits, 3 Bone Blades, pretty standard removal spells right there. 2 Screeching, I got this idea from guys in Texas, Joe Bass and Rob Hebert, shout out to them. Super good against all the aggressive decks that I didn't really face until like the final match. And I didn't really see Darkness Mana, so it didn't really do much, but I like the idea of this card a lot. Kill Strider sometimes, but mostly for the rush decks for sure. And Nature, very important Civ for the mana ramp. 3 Sprouts, love it on turn 2. Reap and Sow, great turn 4 play. It's a great top deck too, like you just dig deeper and you get mana, it's insane. Alright, so I want to talk about Ramnoth. I ran this over Mana Storm because it's a creature instead of a spell, so it doesn't lose to like Laws and Cyber's Camp and all that. And it just rewards you for not doing anything. And there's like actually very few things that deal with it on turn 6. Like unless you're up against Tempo where they can like Finbar you or Piercing you. Like the worst like control can do is Lyra you, and then you still get mana, and then you have other answers to get to like 8 that turn. It's crazy. Important to note that if you get multi-civ mana, it untaps because this happens before you untap. Pretty cool. 2 Tendril. Came in clutch for sure in the aggressive matchups. Against Mono Light, got rid of like 3 things. Gives them a lot of mana, but it doesn't really matter. Even against Dragons, I'd get rid of like 2 Lux and a Nyx. Pretty insane. Multi-civs, blockers, weenie blockers, only blockers really, besides Haven. Striders and Lemons. No real reason to explain them, they're just really good. They get huge with Haven too. 1 Kivu, last minute inclusion, just because sometimes you accidentally put cards in mana with all the mana ramp, and like you don't want to lose all your Havens before you get a chance to play them, or Squillis for sure. And Piercings, standard removal, wanted to run 3, didn't want to go above 48 because I wanted to see stuff like Laws and Ramp. And Squillis, my favorite card in the deck. It wins so many games. It's like more important than Haven probably. Like you don't need Haven to win the Haven matchup, but you need Squillis. Like I was almost considering going to 3. I had a build that didn't include Darkness, and I was just splashing 3 of these, and like it's just insane. And it's pretty much the reason I ran Water and Darkness, because you just want to have Squillis at your disposal, because it's just going to win you games. So you got to run that card. So that's pretty much the deck.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, once again, congratulations on your first place at the KMC in Akron, Ohio, sponsored by Ultra Reality Games. Everybody make sure to go check them out and their website. Christian?
And my articles are right for them.
Definitely,
Yeah.
he is a writer for them. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Dark Room Mofo out. Peace guys.